You must be wondering why I am on the floor, but in my last video, no, the one before that, I redid my bookshelves, and these, from this shelf to that shelf, are books that I need to read. And then we have a few books there that I also have to read. But we are back with another TBR video. Let's give it a little good shake. Sit normal and see what book I get to pick. Ooh, a book set in the season you are in. Well, we are still in summer. It's obviously going to be autumn, right? Autumn starts the 22nd. So, an autumn book. I have no idea. Like literally none. How are you gonna know when something plays in autumn? I don't know. This is really difficult, guys. Like really difficult. I'm gonna Google. Okay, so the first thing that I see is the night circus that is supposed to be set in autumn. Well, Google says that this is set in autumn. Since it is on my TBR list anyway, we're gonna choose this one. I'm intrigued. This is a circus that suddenly comes up. The circus arrives without warning, no announcements preceded. It is simply there when yesterday it was not. I think this is more like a cozy vibe. I don't know. I'm curious. I'm still curious. I can't believe how tiny this book is, by the way. It's so tiny. Let's get to the second one. Oh my god, they're all stuck together. A book with a one-word title. Okay. I am really going to look at the books that I really want to read because I have not been reading my TBRs as well as I should. We have You. Well, actually, I do really want to read that because I am so curious because I loved the series on Netflix. But I'm just really curious how they wrote it. Like sometimes I just watch a series and I'm like, how did they make that? How did the writer write it? Like sometimes I just get so curious about those things. So I don't know. We have Renegades. Kind of like about superheroes, I believe. I don't think I'm really in the moods. These ones are too much. Furryborn. It would be nice to put like a fantasy in this because now I only have like a cozy book, I believe. Cozy. I think I would like to read like some kind of fantasy at least. Like it's gonna be autumn. We have Reckless. I still need to read Reckless. But I also know that a lot of people didn't really enjoy that. Aww. But, and also like I didn't really enjoy the last books. No, I'm still gonna do it. I'm gonna do Reckless. A book with a one-word title is going to be Reckless. This is Ordinary Born Keaton Gray has killed the king and kickstarted a resistance throughout the land. Now she's running from the one person she had wanted to run to. A book with chapter titles. Ooh, I remember I got that one. And it was actually really hard. So I really want to read this one. I got this one for my birthday. No, this has a name. How about Throne of the Fallen? No. House of Hollow? Maybe? Nope. Win, Lose, Kill, Die. Oh my god, there's a sticker in between. What the heck? Why is there a sticker? Cute, but what? Nope. No! Gosh dang it. This has titles. Okay, but look, let's look a little further. Because, why not? No. No. Nope. No. That was a really long chapter. Nope. Rune of Roses? Nope. We're gonna do Realm Breaker because I can't find anything else. Like nothing. There's nothing else. This is a book with chapter titles. This is about a square, the survivor of a failed quest, an immortal, timeless and unfathomable, an assassin, skilled and heartless, an old sorceress holding secrets behind her teeth, and a pirate's daughter, the ward's last hope. The heroes are gone, but the fight to save the world has only just begun. This is really good. And I did enjoy the Red Queen series, but I believe I enjoyed it, but I wasn't like super invested in it. But okay, on to the fourth one. Right? Number 4? Yes. Well, oh, 2. Read from an author you've never heard of. Okay. I definitely have some books that are from authors that I never read anything else from. Like, I never read anything from this writer, Alexis L. Menards. And this is a book that I got for my birthday this year from my sister. I've just been really looking forward to it. Like, I want to read this. This is about a city split into 2 opposing sides. Power comes in many forms. Bloodlines, money, love, and most importantly, secrets. So, I think that this is quite an easy one for me because I really want to read this. Like, I want to read all of my birthday books, and I believe this is... Oh, no, I have one more. I have one more birthday book that I want to read. But I'm just really into fantasy. Autumn is my fantasy vibe. Okay, number 5. 2 more to go. And number 5 will be... Read the last book you saw on social media. Last book I saw on social media... I don't really think that I see a lot of these books on social media anymore. But I did saw this video. I think it's from Jack Edwards, and I think it was like a short video or something where he was talking about lessons in chemistry, and I still need to read that one. This one, Lessons in Chemistry. And I believe he was talking about how the authors don't really have a lot of say in how certain books look cover-wise, which I think is absolutely ridiculous. Like, hello, you write a book, are you not allowed to choose what the cover is? Like, what is that for stupid thing to do? Because the cover says a lot of things about a book. I mean, I know that everyone says don't judge a book by its cover, but to be honest, if the book doesn't look similarly to like what's going on in the story, it probably wouldn't be picked up. And I believe that the author wasn't talking about that they disliked this one, because this one they did like. I believe they were talking about, what is it the UK or the US version? I think this is the UK version. I don't know, but I didn't like this one. This is going to be a book that I saw last on social media. And then we get to the last book, number 6. Number 6 will be No. No. Read a book with 500 pages. I mean, this is 800. No way I'm gonna do that. Maybe this one? Oh, 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 oh. This does have 560 pages. Quite a thick one. Not gonna lie. I really don't want to read like a 500 page book, but I believe a lot of fancy are actually 500 pages. But they never look that thick. These aren't really fancy. This is like the fancy ones. They don't look really thick. Well, but I am excited about this one though. So I think I'm just gonna choose this one, and let's hope that the book doesn't feel as long and heavy as that I'm holding it right now. This is about a wicked prince, a fallen painter, let the games begin. I really enjoyed the Kingdom of the Wicked World, and I really enjoyed those books, but I feel like I don't remember much of those books, even though when I was reading it, I really adored it. I'm excited because I believe Throne Falls is a seductive standalone novel set within the Kingdom of the Wicked World. So it's literally just a novel. So it is definitely in the world. I'm excited. And the cover looks kind of sick. The key and the flowers. I love this cover. Okay, we have chosen. These are all the books I am going to be reading in September. This is kind of sick. This looks a little too much. This looks like I am going a little, like, do I even know how fast I read? Because I don't read that fast. I read like normal pace, I hope. I don't know. Maybe I'm a slow reader. Who knows? I don't. Anyway, these are going to be the books that I'm going to be reading. Let's do a little recap. A book set in the season that you are in, since we are doing the TBR September. The 22nd of September is going to be autumn. So this is apparently set in autumn. A book with a one-word title, which is Reckless. And then we have a book with chapter titles, Realm Breaker. A book from an author that I never heard of. My sister always picks out the best books, so. Read the last book you saw on social media, which is Lesson in Chemistry. Read a book with 500 pages. Throne of the Fallen. I'm excited about these books and I'm scared. Anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time.